One of the wonderful things about life is that we never stop learning because everything is evolving. The world is evolving. There's always a new skill to learn and techniques for us to adopt. Even the most successful people in the world understand this. That is why they spend most of their time reading and gaining knowledge as much as possible. Even the best entrepreneurs that you can think of, they understand the fact that they need to continuously learn to be successful so that they can keep on track and never lose momentum. In order for you to live a fulfilled life, you gotta look for different ways to improve yourself and never let your guard down. You see, many people often think that just because they have finished school, that actually means that they must stop learning. But that's not true, because many of them get confused when they go outside to the real world and finally realize that the real education starts when you leave the education system. The truth is that learning can be tough and sometimes frustrating because it requires you to do things that you haven't done before in order for you to get to the next level. The hardship of learning can be stressful because it requires you to push your mind to its limits, trying to process that new information that will better you. Although the task is hard, but the most wonderful thing about learning is that nothing is much greater than reaching your accomplishment, for growing mentally, for high challenging goals such as starting a small business and growing it into a big established business. You need to make sure that every single day you get 2% better than you were yesterday. And let me tell you, it's such an amazing feeling seeing that you are progressing well because the more you become wiser, the more things become easier to you. The more knowledge you have, the more you'll be able to solve problems and also keep on track with new changes. There's nothing more painful than running in cycles. The cause of stagnation in most people's lives is lack of knowledge. The less you know, the more problems you will encounter, and also your competitors will get ahead of you simply because they are continually and constantly learning and expanding their brains. In this competitive world that we're living in today, being allergic to learning is like you're setting yourself up for a stagnant, miserable life because the person who adopts more wins. So, guys, keep learning, keep being curious, and keep growing. Guys, my name is Johannes. Till next time, cheers.